Yes, I know the title doesn't sound right, but I'm talking about different video game series. Like as in like, oh, one game and then talk about a completely different game. So you get the gist of it. Video games. We all had them when we were a child. Whether it was PS3 or N64, you had at least one video game console in your childhood. But let's talk about the game series that I loved and still do to this day. By the way, these are in random order. So, my first game I loved in my childhood was Little Big Planet. This was one of my most favorite game series on the PS3. Me and my brother only had 2 in karting, but as more games came out, like 3 and Sackboy: A Big Adventure, we got those. Next up is Call of Duty. I loved playing the Zombies mode in multiplayer, but my favorite game for COD series is BO2. I loved missing the bus in transit half the time and missing a jump by a centimeter in Die Rise and dying immediately. Amazing stuff. Another series I loved was Mortal Kombat. Me and my brother only had MK9, but as MKX came out and MK11, we started to get more. I remember I used to only main Striker in MK9, but now I have transitioned to a Johnny Cage main in MK11, so I'm going to start using him in the other games as well. Super Smash Bros. This game was so fun to play. We would play Brawl a lot on the Wii. At one point, we got Smash 4 for Wii U from the library. And that's when I would use Mii Brawler a lot. But when Smash Ultimate came out, I didn't care for it as much. Wow, he didn't care for it as much? At the time, I didn't have a Switch. But I still would watch the character reveals, and once I saw Steve released, I lost my freaking mind. Because I watched mod videos for Brawl a lot, and it had a Steve mod, and I thought it was real to my child brain, but it was fake. To this day, I play Terry, Steve, and Hero. I took a lot of time for Smash Bros, but who cares? PlayStation AllStars Battle Royale was back before me and my brother had Smash Brawl. This was the best game on PS3 when we were bored. Me and my brother would play this all the time, and PlayStation, if you're watching this, make a PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale 2 for PS5. That would be amazing, bro. I would play that all the time. And the final game for this video is BioShock. This game was so fun to play. My favorite one was Infinite, but I hated that you died at the end. Well, that is most of the game series I like. If you want me to do more of this, get this video to 10 likes, and then I'll do more of this.